All right, well, it's 2 weeks later, and we are back after 1 week of not posting anything because I was actually on a different island, actually, same country, but different island, taking a much needed week of vacation with the team. And now I actually feel much more rested to start it back with language learning again. So thanks to everybody who was out there praying for that as well, because that was super refreshing for my brain and I think everyone else's brain to just kind of take a break and let everything just kind of settle in there. And I think now it's even more firmly in there than it was before. So thank you all to who are out there praying for that. And also, I had a huge prayer request or praise report of the evaluation that happened right before we went on vacation. And so that actually went really well. And so, yeah, just thank you to everyone who was out there praying for that specifically about, being nervous or whatever, and just the results and different things like that, because everything went well. It went smoothly. And feel free to message directly if you would like more information about that. But all that to say, it went super well, and I'm super thankful for everybody on the team here that was doing the evaluation and everything, and making it super smooth. So yeah, that went super well. That's a huge praise, and it was very encouraging as I continue to learn language here in country. So yeah, that was really an amazing thing, and I was just thinking about that it was also because of all the people out there praying for diligence and perseverance, and lack of nerves and like not being nervous and stuff like that. And so I was just thinking about you all as well after I got that result. So thank you everyone who was praying for that experience, and it went well. And also for the vacation as well, because that was much needed, as I was a little bit sick before I went as well. And now I feel basically all back to normal. But yeah, so praise the Lord for that. Moving into the next 2 weeks, we are now back full stream into language learning. But for these next 2 weeks, it's a little bit different than what it normally looks like, because this next 2 weeks is called Agape Grammar Block. And so it's the first grammar block. There's 4 grammar blocks. Each are 2 weeks long. And so this is the first one that we're starting. And so, yeah, for a prayer request, I would just ask that for the prayer team and just anybody who's out there praying, that you would just pray for us to be able to understand all these different concepts about the grammar of the Indonesian language, because it is actually pretty complex. But also on a daily practical level, I personally am still trying to figure out how many sessions I want to do, because some people don't do any sessions. Some people do full sessions like every single day. And so I'm still trying to figure out whether to have sessions with my tutors or not. And so, yeah, so that would be a big prayer request, is just for wisdom in that, to try to balance how much I should do, knowing about how complicated the grammar here is. So that would be my prayer request for this week, is that you could just be out there praying for that we would be able to, all of us, but me specifically, have wisdom as to how to go about that. And yeah, just that we would be able to understand everything that Pat Sapto is trying to get across, because it's also pretty complicated stuff. So, but yeah, hope everyone was great these past 2 weeks. And yeah, moving here forward, I will be continuing to do the videos every single week, and continue to post more pictures and videos as I will this week as well. So I hope you enjoy all the vacation pictures and evaluation stuff as well, as I have a couple pictures of that as well. So thank you to everyone who's out there praying. Sorry this video is a little bit longer than normal, but it's also been 2 weeks. So yeah, we will see you next Monday. Sayonara.